Good morning, dear students of class 9th. We are doing the chapter triangles and its last exercise, which is exercise 7.4, we are doing. And today we will start from question number 4 of this exercise 7.4. This is the last exercise of this chapter. Question number 4. Question number 4 is AB and CD are respectively the smallest and longest side of quadrilateral ABCD. We have a quadrilateral ABCD. AB is the smallest side and CD is the longest side of this quadrilateral. Okay. And it is also given, okay, this is given, and what to prove? So we can write in given AB is the smallest side and CD is the longest side. Okay, this is the thing which is given. And what is to prove? So we have to prove angle A is greater than angle C, angle B is greater than angle D. This we have to prove. So for this, you have to do a construction. First of all, join A to C. So in construction, we will write join A to C. Now, consider these angles to be angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. Now see, why we are just constructing the triangles, we are introducing the triangles, because this is the question regarding inequality, and inequality is only about triangles. So we have to make the triangles. So first of all, in triangle ABC, you know AB is the smallest side. So what it means? AB is greater than BC. We will compare AB and BC. So AB is smallest. So AB is smaller than BC. So we can write AB is less than BC. It is given. So if AB is less in this triangle, then angle opposite to it is angle 3 is also less than angle 2. Angle 3 is opposite to side AB and angle 2 is opposite to side BC. So what is the reason behind that? Since angle opposite to greater side is greater side is greater side is greater. So if BC is greater, then the angle opposite to it is also greater. So it is inequality number 1. We can save it. Now in another triangle, which is triangle ACD. In this triangle, you know CD is the longest side. So what is the smaller side in AD and DC? AD will be the smaller side. We will write smaller side first, because we have written in first case also the smaller side first. So we have to follow the pattern. So AD is smaller than CD. It is given because in question it is said that CD is the longest side. So it is but natural AD will be smaller than CD. So what is the angle opposite to AD? It is angle 4. And what is the angle opposite to CD? The angle opposite to CD is angle 1. So it is inequality number 2. Okay. Now you just add inequality number 1 and inequality number 2. So angle 3, which is on the left side of the inequality, and angle 4, which is on the left side of the inequality, is smaller. The sign of inequality should be same. Okay. So smaller. Then on the right side we have angle 2 in inequality number 1 and angle 1 on the inequality number 2. So now combine these angles, angle 3 plus angle 4, This angle plus this angle will give you the whole angle, angle C. So you can write angle C and then sine of less, and angle 2 plus angle 1 will give you angle A. So this is what you want to prove. You can write it like this also, because angle A is greater. So here is also angle A is greater. Now for angle B and angle D, what will we do? We will repeat the steps, but we will do the construction. We will make the figure again. It is quadrilateral ABCD, and you will join B to D this time. This time you will join B to D, and you can consider these angles to be angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. And this you can prove by yourself now. For this, angle B is greater than angle D. So this is homework for you. The same process, you will just do it yourself. Okay. Now we will move to the next question, which is question number 5. You can always pause the video, or you can take the screenshot whenever you are doing this work. So question number 5, which is the second last question of the exercise. So question number 5 is in figure. We have given a figure. In this, triangle PQR is given, and it is said PR is greater than PQ. This side is greater than this side. Also, there is a line PS. This line segment, this bisector, bisects angle QPR. This PS bisects angle QPR. What it means? This line will divide the angle into two equal parts. So angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. So we can write what are the things which are given to us. First thing is PR is greater than PQ. First thing is this. And second thing is angle 1 equal to angle 2. And what is to prove? What is the thing which we have to prove? We have to prove that angle PSR is greater than angle PSQ. So this is an important question. So for this, let us consider this angle to be angle 3 and this angle to be angle 4 for some time. Okay, now start. So dear students, first we will take PQS. So in triangle PQS, I am making the extra figure for your understanding. Here is angle 1 and here is angle 4. So apply exterior angle property in this. So in triangle PQS, what you can say? You can say angle 4, which is the exterior angle, will be equal to angle 1 plus angle Q. Angle 1 plus angle Q by exterior angle property. Okay, this is inequality number 1. Now, in another triangle PSR, repeat the same step. Apply the angles, apply the exterior angle property. This time in this triangle, I am making here. This is not required to make by you. You can only make this figure. So P, Q, S, and it was R. So here is this angle, angle 3, which is the exterior angle. So angle 3 will be equal to angle 2 plus angle R. It is inequality number 2. Okay. Now we will start by the thing which is given to us. So in triangle PQR, in the whole triangle PQR, you know PR side is greater than PQ side. It is given to us. PR is greater than PQ, it is given to us. So you know in any triangle, if PR is any triangle, if any side is greater, then the angle opposite to it is also greater. So what is the angle opposite to PR? It is angle Q, will be greater than the angle opposite to PQ, which is angle R. So you can write the reason: since angle opposite to greater or longer side, angle opposite to greater side is greater. This was the theorem. Okay, so now you see, you can just put the value of angle Q using equation 1. So we can just take angle 1 on the left side and it will give you value of angle Q. So we can just modify the equation 1 and put the value of angle Q, which is angle 4 minus angle 1. And for angle R also we can modify this equation number 2. Angle 2 will come in this side. So this is the value of angle R. So angle R will be angle 3 minus angle 2. Okay, so this is by using inequality number 1 and inequality number 2. Now one thing which we have not used yet is angle 1 equal to angle 2. So we can write angle 2 in place of angle 1, or we can write angle 1 in place of angle 2. Any one of these you can change. So what is the reason? Since angle 1 equal to angle 2, so we have written angle 2 in place of angle 1. So minus angle 2 on the left side and minus angle 2 on the right side of the inequality. So you can just cancel it to give angle 4 is greater than angle 3. So what is the real name of angle 4? This is the temporary name. So angle 4's real name is angle PSR. So angle PSR is greater than angle 3. Angle 3's name is angle PSQ. Angle PSQ. Okay, so this is the required result. Okay dear students, एक बार मैं और आपको एक्सप्लेन कर दूं इसे, क्योंकि इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. हमें दिया है ट्रायंगल PQR में PR साइड PQ साइड से बड़ी है और बोला है PS इज द बाइसेक्टर ऑफ एंगल P. अगर ये बाइसेक्टर है तो दिस एंगल 1 विल बी इक्वल टू एंगल 2. ये नाम हमने अपनी तरफ से रख लिए और एंगल 3 और एंगल 4 भी हमने रख लिए. हमें क्या प्रूव करना है? हमें प्रूव करना है एंगल PSR विच इज एंगल 4, एंगल PSQ विच इज एंगल 3. तो एंगल PSR को एंगल PSQ से बड़ा दिखाना है. ठीक है, वैसे तो दिख ही रहा है वो बड़ा, लेकिन हमें प्रूव करना है. तो कैसे करेंगे? सबसे पहले हम ट्रायंगल PQS लेंगे और उसमें एक्सटीरियर एंगल प्रॉपर्टी लगाएंगे. तो हम देख सकते हैं, यस, ट्रायंगल PQS. सो ट्रायंगल PQS में एक्सटीरियर एंगल क्या है? एंगल 4 विच विल बी इक्वल टू एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल Q. सो दिस इज द एक्सटीरियर एंगल प्रॉपर्टी. उसके बाद क्योंकि हमें एंगल Q की वैल्यू की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, तो हम या तो थोड़ा गैप रख सकते हैं या फिर एंगल Q की वैल्यू निकाल लो यहाँ से. वी कैन राइट इट एंगल 4 माइनस एंगल 1 विच विल बी इक्वेशन नंबर 1. ओके, नाउ इन ट्रायंगल PSR, अब उसी तरह से ट्रायंगल PSR में भी हम एक्सटीरियर एंगल प्रॉपर्टी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. एंगल 3 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 2 प्लस एंगल R, और एंगल R की वैल्यू यहाँ से निकाल लेंगे. सो दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 1 एंड दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 2. अब देखिए, इन ट्रायंगल PQR आपको बोला हुआ है कि PR साइड PQ साइड से बड़ी है, तो PR इज ग्रेटर देन PQ ये गिवन है. तो PR के सामने का एंगल भी बड़ा होगा. PR के सामने का एंगल क्या है? एंगल Q. और PQ के सामने का एंगल क्या है? एंगल R. जो साइड होगी उसी के सामने का एंगल उसके नीचे लिखेंगे. सो दिस इज बाय द थ्योरम और इनइक्वालिटी कि एंगल अपोजिट टू ग्रेटर साइड इज ग्रेटर. बड़ी साइड के सामने का एंगल भी बड़ा होगा. ठीक है, सो एंगल Q की वैल्यू को हम यहाँ से पुट कर सकते हैं इक्वेशन नंबर 1 की मदद से, एंगल 4 माइनस एंगल 1, और एंगल R की वैल्यू को भी लिख सकते हैं एंगल 3 माइनस एंगल 2 यूजिंग इक्वेशन नंबर 1 एंड 2. बट एक चीज़ जो हमने अभी तक यूज़ नहीं करी है वो है एंगल 1 इक्वल टू एंगल 2. तो एंगल 1 की जगह हम यहाँ एंगल 2 रख सकते हैं, या फिर आप एंगल 2 की जगह एंगल 1 रखेंगे. किसी भी एक चीज़ को हम रिप्लेस करेंगे. तो मैंने एंगल 1 की जगह एंगल 2 रख लिया बिकॉज वी नो एंगल 1 इक्वल टू एंगल 2. अब अगर एक ही चीज़ दोनों साइड सेम साइन के साथ हो तो वो रिड्यूस हो जाती है, इसलिए ये चीज़ कैंसिल हो गई और हमें मिला एंगल 4 इज ग्रेटर देन एंगल 3। एंगल 4 का असली नाम क्या है फिगर से? एंगल PSR, और एंगल 3 का असली नाम है एंगल PSQ। ओके, सो दिस वी हैव प्रूव्ड। तो इसमें एक क्वेश्चन और बचा है, वो करेंगे हम अगले लेक्चर में, और एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चन करेंगे इस चैप्टर के और एग्जाम्पल भी। तब तक आप अपना काम पूरा करिए एंड मुझे सेंड करिए जितनी जल्दी हो सके। सो इट इज़ सफिशिएंट फॉर टुडे। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर टुडे।